the man-rated version of this, the GSLV Mark III, Geostationary Launch Vehicle, GSLV Mark III. This is the one version of it is the man-rated rocket that will take the Gaganyaan astronauts, Gaganyatris into space when India launches, hopefully very soon, probably next year. The interesting thing is the strap-ons, like this one, is the kind that used to be a single rocket launcher in the SLV series, the Satellite Launch Vehicle series. Now this one, for example, is the PSLV. In 1989 was the first launch. This is the workhorse of ISRO. Maximum amount of launches take place with the SLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicles. That means it goes around in the polar orbit. Yeah. What else? You can continue if you want.
This one also.
This one will be this is the Gaganyaan launch GSLV Mark III. See this inside here, this is the space launch vehicle, this is the crew capsule of the GSLV. This is the same as this rocket, the GSLV Mark III. This is a GSLV Mark III, this is a GSLV Mark III. But the difference is, this is the man-rated version of the GSLV Mark III. So this is, you can see the capsule inside, which when it launches, is going to carry the astronauts, Indian astronauts into space. Right on top is the escape capsule. So that, there's a particular window where this can pull away in case of an emergency. This can pull the entire capsule, this much portion out and have a safe landing after launch. And in certain cases, right, if you may have seen some old Apollo 13 type of movies, when it launches, when it goes beyond into closed orbit, that detaches and blows away. And in case there's an emergency, then the crew capsule can complete one orbit and then land into an alternate, whatever the alternate location is. We got 8:30 coming up.
Go.
These are the strap-on rockets which are used, which they look small, but these are the ones that used to be the original satellite launch vehicles, which were launched originally 40 years ago. The first launches, the SLV, Satellite Launch Vehicle. These are the kind of rockets that were used, almost the same probably of the launch, this is what the SLVs, Satellite Launch Vehicles, the first Indian satellites were launched with this. Now the shape of the nose cone is different because this is of course meant for orbit. This is meant to go into space. This one is shaped differently because it makes it aerodynamic, and these are not meant to go in space. Eventually, after the launch, these will come off and they will fall to Earth.